today are with the Middleton team. It is Pete Middleton and Alexander Chulo with Pete Knows Real Estate. Guys, come on over.
Hey.
Hey.
Where?
Should we group hug again? Should we group hug again? Yes.
Love seeing you.
Love it. So great to see you guys.
Come on up.
Normally we're saying, you know, what block are we hitting today? But we are live from the block.
We are on the block right now.
Yeah.
Pete and I and the entire team are so excited to bring this property to market. 3996 Stonebridge Court. This is a Mark Turner custom-built estate, 5,800 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, with views that will knock your socks off. Pete, tell them about some of the amenities, what we have here.
Well, some of the amenities in this house that you normally don't find. First of all, it's your own private paradise up here. It's got a state-of-the-art infinity edge pool, private backyard, beautiful hot tub. You're looking at sunsets out west, out to the ocean. And you know something they say? All right, so at the Pete Knows Real Estate team, we take pride in knowing everything about any of our listings. It's important to know the details. Here's my question for you.
Ooh.
On this huge piece of property, what type of fruit trees are here and how many? Go.
Oh, gosh, here we go. Well, let's see. I'm up for the Pete Knows Fruit Tree Challenge.
Yeah.
Here it is. We have an entire lemon orchard of Meyer lemons. We have a Washington orange, a navel orange, a traditional peach tree, a donut peach tree. We have 2 guavas. We have 1 strawberry guava. We have 1 Sarantino cherry. We have 1 other additional cherry, Barbados cherry. We have 1 traditional mulberry. We have a Pakistani mulberry. We have kumquat. We have persimmons. We have pomegranate. We have tangerine. We have 2 avocado. Wow. Okay.
Are we done?
And
No.
and a jujube. You know what a jujube is?
No.
I didn't know what a jujube was either. A jujube is a flowering tree plant. The jujubes are about this long. They're green. They taste like an apple off the tree. My seller says, hey, I love them off the tree. If you let them fall and they go brown, they taste like prunes. So you can have the best of both worlds, no matter what the age group.
Now, wait a sec. I always knew you were a little fruity.
Hey,
okay?
whoa.
But now I think you should be running a bodega.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Here's the deal. I'm a fruit enthusiast, and here at 3996 Stonebridge Court, the fruit game doesn't get any better. It's strong.
Fruit game strong because the Pete Knows team knows their fruit. So we're in Rancho Santa Fe. Let's talk a little bit about what this amazing community offers people as far as lifestyle.
Well, what's unique about Rancho Santa Fe, and Pete and I truly appreciate all the acreage around here, north, south, east, and west, but particularly, Pete, I'd say here on the west side, I really think it's one of the best sides, and that's just due to the amazing ocean breeze that you get. Of course, we have a full view of the Cardiff Dip, so we can see right where that's coming from over the entire lagoon. There's only 27 homes here in this community. It's gated, it's private.
Right.
Things that are nice that you get here outside of Rancho Santa Fe is you do get your mail delivered here. You're not dealing with a P.O. box.
Right.
You're also on connected sewer. You're on natural gas, which is sometimes more convenient than dealing with septic and dealing with other.
Well, and those are great
Amenities.
amenities because those are the types of amenities where if you had to hook that up to your house, it costs a lot of money. Or you're dealing with septic and you're dealing with leach fields and you know, that can be costly too and not as effective as being hooked up to a city sewer line.
Right.
So I think that's a great amenity that a lot of people like. You know, it's tough to find a lot like this, especially on the west side.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially on the west
you
side.
sit up high. You're at the top of the mountain, basically. But it's convenient to everything. You can get to the ocean quickly. You can get into town quickly. You can get to shopping and restaurants and the highway. It's very, very convenient, and this is what a lot of people look for. And it's private, and it's quiet, and it's safe.
That's exactly what I was going to say. The way the home is situated also, despite being up above everything, you actually have a lot of privacy here as well.
That's right.
Anything else we need to know about this stunning estate here in Rancho Santa Fe?
True here, you know, if you look at the functionality, you look at what a lot of of people are looking for, especially with two-story properties, having a downstairs master as well as an upstairs elevated master. 360-degree expansive views of all of North County, San Diego. Truly is unique, and just being on 2.86 acres, all the way up at the height of the hill in a convenient location that's safe with award-winning schools and has everything you would possibly need to not ever have to leave.
That's right.
And just keep in mind, our clients went through the painstaking task of not only buying the lot, but then custom building the house and being involved with every single aspect and element of the planning of this house, not only inside but also outside, with the infinity edge pool, the fruit trees, the hot tub, the whole outdoor kitchen. I mean, this is an entertainer's paradise and one of the best houses I've seen in a long time for the money. It is rock solid. Right, AC?
You can't be beat.
What do you think, Claire?
I think this is someone's major opportunity to get into a true luxurious lifestyle right here in Rancho Santa Fe. Somebody's gonna be super lucky.
I love it.
This is the place.
Well, this is the Pete Knows Real Estate team. Guys, thank you so much for inviting us into your listing. We really appreciate it.
Awesome.
Thanks for having
Group
us.
hug.
Yes.
That's how we end. That's how we always end.
Golden West Management is your residential neighborhood property management firm, where our mantra is rent it like you mean it.
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 Brand it like you mean it.
We treat your property like it's our own, because it's personal.
When I hear rent it like you mean it, I think communication. You never have to wait more than one business day to hear from us.
At Golden West Management, your property is our priority. We price appropriately and screen for the best quality tenants. This minimizes your vacancy and maximizes your investment.
We are your neighborhood market experts. Not only can you rely on GWF for local rental rates, we are your industry experts when it comes to landlord-tenant law. We are not realtors who happen to do property management. We're licensed agents who solely focus on residential rentals.
Rent it like you mean it.
Next up on the block is Adam Lowe with Keller Williams Luxury. Adam, how are you?
Nice to see you again on location today.
We are on location, and today we're talking about a beautiful home you have in the Del Mar Mesa area.
Yeah, we have 12390 Angeline Court, and this is a fantastic custom estate built in the front of Del Mar Mesa. 1.2 view acres. We actually have a remote ocean view and a gorgeous private cul-de-sac location. 6 bedrooms, 6.5 baths, almost 6,400 square feet. Recently, the owners put in a gorgeous vanishing edge pool, fenced the whole yard, a lot of hardscape additions, lighting additions, and the home's just been custom painted to bring it up to today's light and bright standards.
Okay.
It was a model home for the builder, so back in 2003, they did a lot of custom additions to this home, but since then it's obviously time to change. It's priced accordingly. It's a great value opportunity for someone that has a large family or boomerang kids, second generations at home. There is an indoor attached casita that has outside access, its own front door. It's a 2-room suite, which is perfect for all varying family configurations.
Sure.
The home does lend to some modern updates, which I think when you talk about the price at $3,249,000 for this amazing home, it's built in, and they are motivated. Our sellers are highly motivated to get this into the next owner's hands.
Okay.
With 6-bedroom suites, obviously you can have a lot of family members, guests alike.
The suite is such a nice feature,
Yeah,
too.
the suite is 2 rooms. It has its own living room with its own fireplace. You could have a kitchenette if you'd like. There's an additional downstairs bedroom. There's a lovely back staircase that all the kids like. It's like a fireman's staircase
Okay.
that spiral. The kids can get right up to their bedrooms.
Fun.
The kitchen is an entertainer's kitchen, huge, massive island, top-of-the-line appliances, eat-in kitchen that goes right out to that entertainer's yard.
So I was just going to say, let's talk a little bit about the Del Mar Mesa area specifically for those who may not be super familiar.
Yes, we are here in Rancho Santa Fe today, West Side, and a lot of the reason people like it is the acreage, the privacy, the country living. Del Mar Mesa is the ultimate country living acreage and estates, but even more coastal than we are today.
So true.
You have equestrian trails right out front. In fact, the neighborhood has bridle trails right along the front of the homes. There's several horse facilities in Del Mar Mesa. You're in a preserve. There's over 35 miles of biking trails, hiking trails. There's a place called Duck Pond. Nobody knows about it. They've heard of the community Duck
my
Pond, but there
gosh.
actually is a Duck Pond.
Okay.
So I invite you to go out, take a hike. The Duck Pond trailhead is just down the street from this home, and you can take your dog, your bike. You can take your horse, of course, to the trails. And that's one of the beauties. But at the same token, you're on the 56, you're out, you're to the 5. And if you work in the Sorrento Valley Tech Corridor, which so many of our clients do, don't even have to touch a freeway. You can go out the back of the community, hit Vista Sorrento, and be in Qualcomm and all the tech community in just minutes without
Such a convenient place in San Diego. You can head north, south, and you're right smack dab in the middle of everything.
22 minutes to the airport. That's hard to say. You can live close to the airport and take 20. You're just in and out.
So
and
true.
yet you have 1.2 private acres and a cul-de-sac. Great for a family. Like I said, great value. We sold homes much higher in the same neighborhood. So someone looking for value, family, this is their home.
Major opportunity here. Adam, thanks so much for sharing
Thank
this
you.
listing with
Nice
us.
to
It was
see you
great to see
again.
you.
Take care.
Next up on the block is Melissa Sophia with the Avenue Home Collective. Oh, hey girl.
Oh, hi. How are you? So good. Babe, right here.
You are my favorite. You already know that. I'm your #1 cheerleader. So you're switching it up on me today.
I am.
Going downtown.
I'm just a woman of all different, capabilities and areas.
You are. You keep us on our toes.
Always.
Yep.
So today we have a listing in an area called Midtown. It's just outside of Little Italy. It is such a great opportunity. So this is a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, actually 2 full bath, 2 bedroom, 2 full bath.
Okay.
Almost 1,200 square foot townhome.
Dang, okay.
But the coolest part about it has a 2-car garage. I mean, you are like blocks from Little Italy with a 2-car garage, and it's like you could literally walk to all the hot spots. You could walk to Nolita Hall, El Camino, all the fun little jaunts that are going
And you
down.
can also just sell your parking spots for money if you need
all
to.
the time.
2 parking spots, like that's incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, not only parking spots, but garage. It's
Right,
really hard to
covered.
come by, and it's your own. It's not like an underground garage.
Okay, amazing.
Yes, and then there are floor-to-ceiling windows.
You have to.
Floor-to-ceiling
Right.
windows, and there's like little peak ocean views.
Okay.
So a little bit of the ocean.
Yeah. Well, you get that city feel, you see all the buildings, like there's such a
Exactly.
vibe about being downtown, but then when you see the water, even if it's a sliver, you're like, this is the best of both worlds.
Exactly. You get the ocean breeze. It's so awesome. So 2 huge bedrooms. It's got like 12-foot ceilings, completely remodeled kitchen, bathrooms, wood floors. So it is like everything you could possibly want. Young professionals, young families. It is the place to be right now in San Diego.
Tell us a little bit about the configuration of the home, because you did say it's a townhome.
Yes, so it's actually a ground floor entry, which is very hard to come by.
Yeah.
There's no, you're not having to walk up 3 flights of stairs.
With all your groceries.
With all your groceries. It's really neat. There's street parking right in front. It's never too busy.
Okay.
And then you walk right into a very open, light and bright living room. And the kitchen opens up to this gorgeous living room, 2 huge bedrooms, and walk-in closets for both.
Perfect.
I know. Laundry in the unit. It's fantastic.
Oh my gosh. I mean, everything you could want in the best place
Yep.
in San Diego.
For $599.
Under 600,000.
Yes.
So we also have a deal for you here today.
Yes, absolutely.
Mel, anything else we should know about this incredible townhome?
Come and get it because it's going to go really quickly.
And get it. It was so good to see you. Thanks for bringing us this
Bye,
listing.
doll.
Bye, babe. Next on the block is Alex Baltov with the Pete Knows Real Estate team. Alex, come on over. So we're heading to Carmel Valley today with your newest listing, yeah?
Right, yeah, so we're going to 11251 Carmel Creek Road.
Okay.
And this is a detached home in the gated community of Trilogy. It's located in Trilogy 2.
Okay.
The best feature about this property is the privacy that it offers. You have no one on either side. You have an empty lot on one side, which they're not going to build, and then you have basically a hill on the other side. So you have that privacy, and like I said, it's on the end of the cul-de-sac.
So we're in the Trilogy community. Tell me a little bit about what that lifestyle affords if people aren't familiar with that pocket of Carmel Valley.
Well, yeah, I mean, you have the security of the gated community. You have a pool, a community pool, which does have a small HOA, which the fee does go towards that.
Okay.
And it also covers landscaping and general maintenance like that. So,
Sure. And the nice thing about Carmel Valley is that you're in such a central part of San Diego as far as being close to the North County, as well as to just hop on the freeway and get a little further south too.
Right, yeah. So, I mean, it's, you know, the areas that are close by, you have Torrey Pines State Beach, the Torrey Pines Reserve there with the, you know, hiking and that type of thing.
Yep.
You have the golf course. You have Del Mar right around the corner. You have the racetrack.
And
so,
all of that without ever having to get on the freeway too.
Right, and you're conveniently located right by, you know, the 56 corridor, so you know, that cuts right through, and you're close to all the freeways. So 5 and 56, you're right off the 5, and the 56 right around the corner.
Definitely a sweet spot. Love Torrey Pines. As far as the statistics on the home, what should people know about it?
Yeah, so it's a 3 beds, 2.5 baths, just under 2,000 square feet, and it is the largest model home in the Trilogy community, so these rarely come available.
Yeah.
One sold earlier this year for right at $1 million, so that's kind of our comp.
Okay.
And but that one, you know, was kind of sandwiched in between two. I mean, it didn't have the privacy that this one has.
Very nice. So we're nice and private and secluded, but we still get the amenities like the pool and all the things to do in the community.
Right.
Anything else that we should definitely know about this home?
It is a reverse floor plan, so you know, it takes advantage of the natural light. So you have the main living space and the master and the kitchen on the upstairs.
Oh, interesting.
Right. So then you have a private balcony, you know, off of the main living space. So it does, you know, it's very light, bright, and open. So it really takes advantage of that.
Wanted to get that fresh air and sunshine that we love so much here in San Diego, right? Well, Alex, thanks so much for bringing us this amazing listing. It was great to see you.
All right, thanks, Beth.
Take care. Bye. Next on the block is Sonia Azizi with Compass. Hi, Sonia.
Hi, Claire. How are you? Thank you so much for having me.
Oh my gosh, thank you for being here. It's great to see you.
You look great.
As do you, always. It's been a while. So tell us, where are we heading today with your newest listing?
We are going to 4S Ranch, a beautiful little neighborhood, definitely family oriented. It's right there. It's 4S and Del Sur, great neighborhood, amazing school districts.
Absolutely.
I think that's like the primary reason why people want to live there.
Absolutely.
The school district's amazing. The homes are gorgeous. So much to offer. I mean, we're talking parks. I mean, Del Sur alone has 14 parks just for that neighborhood.
Wow, I did not realize that.
11 pools.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Okay, so you really don't need to leave the neighborhood.
You don't need to leave the neighborhood.
Okay. What else about 4S Ranch really draws people to the community if people aren't familiar with it yet?
So, I mean, back to, it's just like a small little community. All the homes are a little bit newer, so people like that.
Sure.
It is like a Melrose HOA area. Homes average there about $1 million, which is not too bad because you're getting like 3,000 plus square foot.
Right. A lot of house.
A lot of house, great neighborhood. Everybody's super friendly. I mean, you're getting private schools, you're getting 10 rated schools, you're getting shopping centers. We're not too far from like a really nice movie theater. So, I mean, it's just like you really don't have to leave that neighborhood.
I feel like 4S Ranch is just like suburbia at its finest,
really
right?
is.
It's just beautiful. So let's talk about the specifics of the house. What should we know?
Okay, so this house, what I love about it, it is a 6-bedroom, 4.5 baths, so you almost got 5 baths there. And the main thing that people like in 4S is having that really large bedroom in the main floor.
Okay.
So this one's got it all. So it's got a really big bedroom downstairs with its own little master suite. And it's not the master bedroom, but it's got it feels like a master bedroom.
People want that, whether it's kids coming back, whether it's for when you get older, or if you have your parents living with you, having that bedroom downstairs goes a long way.
Absolutely, and it's got a really nice sized lot. Some of these lots are a little bit smaller, but this lot's about 8,000 square foot.
Wow.
Very usable too.
Okay.
So nice yard. It is low maintenance. It is like kind of like a corner lot, so you don't feel like there's neighbors really attached to you. Nice little street on Paseo de Linda.
Okay.
Very open concept, so you've got that like nice kitchen opened up to your grand living space or family room. So it's beautiful all around. So it will hit the market this weekend.
Okay.
Very excited.
Amazing.
So
yes. People need to come see you.
People need to come to see us. This Saturday we are holding it open. So we'll have the grand open house Saturday from 12 to 4. We're doing it for 4 hours because we want to get everybody in. And then we're doing it again this Sunday from 1 to 4. So don't miss out. We usually like go all out. We'll have Jersey Mike's, we'll have sandwiches, we'll have drinks, we'll have wine, we'll have cheese.
It's a party.
It's a party, and we'll have balloons and coloring for the kids. So hopefully we'll see you guys all this Saturday. And the address is 10232 Paseo de Linda, San Diego, California, 92127.
Sonia, it was so good to see you. Next up on the block is Tom Holmes with Compass. Hey Tom, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing amazing.
So excited to be here, Rancho Santa Fe with Claire.
What a beautiful home we have, what a beautiful estate, and everything we're looking at right now is unbelievable, but we're actually heading downtown with your listing, right?
Best part of San Diego County is downtown in my opinion. Yeah, we've got an incredible floor plan at Cortez Hill. It's a building called a loft. 5-story building, 168 units. It's 847 square feet. It's a loft, open loft with 20-foot ceilings. Super extraordinary, and it's priced at $419,000, which is about $40,000 below the comp. So it's an extraordinary deal for somebody.
So we're getting a deal, and we're getting into Cortez Hill. Let's talk a little bit about that neighborhood.
Cortez Hill is one of the neighborhoods downtown that makes it so distinct and unique is that it's a quiet area. So it's close to Balboa Park, but you're still 10 minutes away from Little Italy, you're 10 minutes away from the gas lamp, 10 minutes away from the airport, so it's absolutely fantastic. If you're looking for restaurants, bars, the evolution of downtown is incredible. What's going on there, and if you haven't been there lately, you definitely need to come check it out.
I swear every time I go there, I'm like, that's new. Wait, what happened here?
Always. It's like a 3-year cycle. I mean, if you haven't been in the Sugar Factory, you got to check it out. There's a rooftop bar that just opened, which is extraordinary. I think it's Nick Cannon's going to have something called Time Out, which is like a sporting zone that's going to be there. Little Italy's got a restaurant that seems to open up every other month. So it's definitely an exciting time to be downtown.
Yeah, lots going on downtown, and they're also doing all that new development at the marina. So this is a great opportunity to get into downtown, like you said, under the comps.
Absolutely. Yeah, and if you're looking to buy downtown, you'll see a bunch of buildings being built, and those are all apartment buildings. So it makes more sense in this market for a builder to build apartments than it does condos or even single-family detached. So buying now, your appreciation is going to be a great opportunity in the future. For
Absolutely.
Sure.
Any particular features of the home we want to make sure to mention, Tom?
I think probably the most unique thing is it's an open loft, which has a bath downstairs with a full master closet, and then the bedroom upstairs is really unique because it's got a full bathroom up there as well. Just super downtown. If you think of downtown open loft style, this is a floor plan that's going to fit that need for sure.
Absolutely. Well, Tom, thanks so much for sharing this amazing listing with us.
Thanks
It's great
for having
to see
me on.
you. We'll see you next time. Next on the block is Crystal Lane with SD Homes. Hi, Crystal.
How are you?
I
Good
love
to
your
see you.
dress.
Thank
It's
you.
so beautiful. That color is like power blue. I love it. So tell us, where are we heading today with your newest listing?
Today we're headed to La Jolla Shores.
Beautiful.
It is my favorite place in all of San Diego. Growing up here as a kid, that's the place to go. Hang out at the beach all day and enjoy the sunsets in the night.
Hop in the water, do some kayaking, stand up paddle boarding. Everything is going on there.
It's such a cool spot, and sandy beaches. You know, not rocky, not shelly, sandy beaches.
So true. Lots of good places to eat and so much going on there. What else should we know?
So I have a new construction home in La Jolla Shores. What I love about it is the location. It's 1 block away from Avenida de la Playa, which is where they have shops, restaurants, cafes. It's kind of where you want to hang out on your way to the water. There's a La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club that you get to overlook, which members have been there for decades, and it's definitely a hot spot. And then the marine room is tucked over there on the water if you want to have dinner and have the waves crash up on the window sometimes.
That's right.
It's definitely the View restaurant.
I love to wait for low tide actually and go over there and check out all the tide pools. Oh, it's one of my favorite things to do on La Jolla Shores. So not only is there no shortage of things going on over there, but let's talk about the home specifically.
Yes. So this is a brand new home built in 2018. It's a 3-story home, and the reason why it's a 3-story home is we want to capitalize on the views.
Gotta.
Best views are at the tip top of the house, the master, and the secondary bedroom. So you have ocean views from those rooms as well as the shower. It is new construction, so you have all wood floors, oak wood floors, marble countertops, Viking appliances, balconies and windows. Everything's looking west. And it's just on the prime location on La Jolla Shores Drive.
Oh my goodness. What else should we know? Is there anything we're forgetting, as if all of that wasn't enough, right?
You have new neighbors. So the development is only 6 homes, so it's a small little pocket neighborhood. The thing I'd love to tell you today is it's our last one. We are almost sold out, so there's only one left, one opportunity to be the first owners in La Jolla Shores. You do not want to miss out this opportunity.
No kidding. So what are we priced at?
We're priced at $1.975 million. And with those views and the location, it's one of the best priced detached homes in the area. You will not find a better price there in La Jolla Shores.
And that's a home you're going to want to keep for a lifetime. Crystal, thank you so much for bringing this to us. It was
Thanks
great
for
to see you.
coming.
Thank you. Next Next on the block is Bree Bornstein with Compass. Hi, Bree.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Nice to see you again.
Great to see you as well. So we're here in Rancho Santa Fe, and we're actually going just down the street with your listing, right?
We're going right down the street, just across from the golf course in the Covenant. Rancho
So
Santa Fe.
still in this same beautiful gated community, right?
Well, it's not gated, actually.
It's not gated.
The Covenant is kind of the original by Rancho Santa Fe, and it's not gated. Most of the homes have their own gates, but it's not gated.
Gotcha. Okay. So tell us a little bit about the Rancho Santa Fe neighborhood. What draws people to the community?
Just the lifestyle. It kind of has a little slower pace. Large properties, equestrian, plethora of golf clubs and country clubs. Yet you feel far away and removed, like you're in the country, but you're 15 minutes to the beach.
Yeah, you get a lot more land, a lot more space out here, but still close to all the happenings, right?
Yeah. When you want to get out, you just venture on out.
Exactly. Let's talk a little bit about the specifics of the home. What should we know?
So this home is an amazing location. It's a 10. It's right across from the Rancho Santa Fe Golf Club, so you can hop on the horse trails to walk your dog. It's a large piece of land. It's just under 3 acres. The house is 9,900 square feet, 8 bedrooms. You have a big family.
Wow.
On top of it, it has a guest house that's about another 1,000 square feet.
So just bring your whole family, you know, your family reunions can occur here. They can all stay. It'll be a huge party. Paint the picture for us when you walk in. What can people expect?
So it kind of has a Spanish Santa Barbara vibe.
Okay.
Very current. You know, it lives like a single level, huge windows, lots of natural light, and really the backyard is stunning. You feel like you're at like Rancho Valencia or the resort. You can make drinks behind the bar and lounge by the pool all day.
Beautiful. Anything else we should know about this stunning estate you have listed?
No, it's just like I said, the location's amazing. It's very private. You're set back, you know, behind these gates. This one is gated on its own, and it's just a gorgeous property.
Absolutely lovely. Well, Bree,
for a low price.
Oh, what low price? Hit us with it.
$725.
Wow. Okay. Okay. This is a major opportunity then, Bree. Thank you so much for bringing us this listing. It was great to see you.
You too. Take care.
Next on the block is Dustin Thompson with the Pete Knows Real Estate team. Hi, Dustin.
Hi, Claire. How's it going?
So good. Thanks for being here.
I'm excited.
So tell us, where are we heading today?
Okay, we're going to 18021 Sara del Sol. Okay, this is one of the most light out streets in Cielo.
Okay.
And what makes it so amazing is you have these expansive properties where the homes are actually spaced apart. They're not stacked on top of each other like if you go up to the rest of Cielo and Estancia up top.
Absolutely, and Cielo is a very sought after neighborhood to live in.
It's very exclusive and it's very private.
What else should we know about this home?
Okay, so this is a part of the Estancia collection. It's in Cielo and it's a Taylor Morrison build. Okay? It is a residence model 4, which is the largest model in the collection.
Very nice.
You got 5,337 square feet with 5 bedrooms, 1 for a flex for 6, as well as 7 bathrooms.
Amazing. So no shortage of space here is what you're saying.
No, plenty of space.
So as far as the home specifically, paint the picture for us. What does it look like when you walk in?
Okay, so it's a modern Italian design. When you walk in, you're met with 12 by 24 Carrera Florentine tile, okay, throughout the whole downstairs floor. You have an office to your left, and as you walk through, you're met with space and grandeur in the formal dining room. It goes all the way up to the ceiling, high ceiling, so it's great.
So just very grand, regal, luxurious.
Yes.
Exactly what you need in that neighborhood, right?
Definitely. And as you walk through, you'll be met with a family room that also runs into the kitchen, giving you a great space for entertaining and relaxing.
Gotta have that open concept, right?
Yes.
Dustin, is there anything else we should know about this home?
Yes, this home actually has a lot of upgrades throughout. Some of the appropriations were in the kitchen, where you have stainless steel appliances, Wolf appliances. You also have dual islands. This is a new concept we're seeing more and more of, and the reason, the functionality behind it is because there's storage underneath, rather than just having an extra kitchen table.
Because sometimes one just isn't enough, you know? You gotta have 2.
Another great thing we have are there's dual bifold doors, which are not only in the family room, but in the kitchen as well. So when you open them up, it gives you that indoor-outdoor space that we love here in San Diego.
We love that in San Diego. Almost gotta have it. Dustin, thank you so much for sharing this amazing
Thank you for
listing.
having me.
It was great to see you.
Me too.
Next on the block is Justin Bringus with Keller Williams. Hey, Justin.
How you doing?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
As always, we'll have you back forever and always, but where are we heading today with your newest listing?
We're headed over to 13114 Lomas Verde Drive. It's in the Lomas Verde Estates in Poway.
In Poway, so super sought after school district.
Yes.
That was an alliteration if I've ever heard one. Tell us what draws people to the Poway community.
You know, what's going to bring people to the Poway community is family, and just what you said, the schools.
Right.
Tremendous schools. You're close to the 15 freeway, so whether you're traveling north or south for work, it's
right.
easy to get to. And did I say the schools?
Schools.
Okay.
Schools. And there's also every little development, like shopping center, restaurant that you can think of.
You have
in that
shopping
area.
centers, you have restaurants, you have golf courses if you're a golfer. There's a lot to do. Hiking trails within the community at Poway Lake.
That's right.
So
get out on the water.
Yes, and this particular home looks over the Oak North golf course and the Bernardo Winery.
Oh, beautiful. I love the Bernardo Winery. Okay, amazing. So now that we've got dialed like the neighborhood, the community, what do we need to know about this home specifically?
This home is beautiful. It's a single-story home. It's 5 beds, 5.5 baths, 5,641 square feet. We're sitting on just over an acre, and the house is to die for. You walk in, very tall ceilings, immediately 15-foot ceilings.
Wow.
Almost a floor to ceiling window, excuse me.
Love that.
And an infinity pool looking out at one of the most tremendous views I've ever seen.
So what are we looking at? Tell me about it.
We're looking at the Bernardo Winery and the Oaks North Golf Course. You're looking north towards Lake Hodges.
Okay.
So if you follow or drive up the 15, you've ever seen the cross right before you get to North County Fair.
That's right.
You're staring at that.
Cool.
You have hiking trails throughout the community, which will actually bring you to Lake Hodges from the home.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to get on the streets. You can just hike your way right over there.
You can.
Absolutely amazing. Anything else that we should know about this home particularly?
You know, I think it's a home that's really ready for a family to call it theirs. It's beautiful inside. It's very open. It's got 2 kitchens, so you've got a main kitchen and a butler's kitchen to help keep things warm for those big family events, and tremendous views. It's really perfect for somebody who wants to be able to relax. And you're up on a hill looking down at everybody else, so you've got a very private backyard.
I love that.
Although you're kind of out in the open, so if that even makes sense.
So a great vantage point is what you're saying, and room for all your friends and family to come have a good time.
You got it.
Amazing. Justin, it was great to see you. Thanks so much for bringing us this
Thanks for
listing.
having me.
It was really great.
Thank you.
Take care. Do you have a home that you'd like to feature on the block? Go to climatemedianetwork.com to submit your latest listing. Who knows, you might just see us on the block.